Hey everyone, it's Nella here. This video is just going to be some rambling about Drew's new body and the problems that are arising from Drew's new body. I apologize if this is really disjointed and hard to understand. I'm pretty tired, but I can't sleep, so I'm making a video. So there's going to be dolly nudity. Mostly because Drew's new body is very hard to fit clothes on. And right now I can't be bothered, I'm too tired. So, as some of you are probably already aware, Drew recently got a new body. It's the Miro doll 1/4 girl body that's available for separate purchase. So it's their older body. It's single jointed. And the joints are actually kind of squarish. I'm not sure if glare's probably too bad, but it's very square. It's not really bald. It's not really like a ball. The main problem I'm running into though is she's much shorter and skinnier than she used to be. Currently there's only 2 articles of clothing she can still wear. That isn't including the tights. And that's the Civilized Evil leggings, which are a loose fit on her now, and the Dollhouse blouse for her. The Dollhouse blouse is also a very loose fit, but that's okay. It was a tight fit on her old body. Her old body was the Bobo Bee 3-part mature girl body, which I never liked. I never liked the aesthetics of it. The hands were very much like sausages. They're just kind of like this, but without like any joints, and the fingers were too long. It didn't really look like hands. Or rather, it looked like how I draw hands, which I know is incorrect. And I really didn't like how they did the breasts and the 3-part torso, even restrung her, the bomb piece, like her stomach kept popping out, kind of like that, constantly, until I got her restrung. So, yeah, it was a body that I didn't care for, but it was fairly easy to dress. There's no denying that. The problem is now that I have Drew's new body, though she needs to be restrung, and the body needs a lot of finishing work still. I have to sand a lot of spots that weren't fully sanded. I need to build up her neck so she has more mobility in her neck. She can just kind of turn her head right now. She can't look down, she can't look up, she can just turn her head. And body needs to be completely restrung as well because her knees keep not wanting to stay in place, and I think that's just because of the stringing. I don't know. But yeah, though, to kind of get an idea of what I mean by she's a completely different size now, and it's much harder to get clothes to fit her, and that she doesn't have any clothes that fit her anymore. I'm going to put a picture right here that I did a comparison, very quick comparison of the Bobo Bee body that she used to have next to her new body, and it goes right here. Yeah, she lost a lot of height and a lot of width, as you can see. Let me put it this way: my hands are very small, and and my fingers overlap at her middle. So I love her new shape. It suits the character far better than the older body. And even though the hands are just thread holes, I like how the hands are sculpted better. But clothing is definitely going to be a problem, and it's already a problem, and it's going to just continue to be a problem. And it's not that I hate sewing. Okay, that's a lie. I don't like sewing. I like the end result of sewing. I like wearing this stuff. I like my dolls wearing the stuff I make, but I don't enjoy any part of the act of sewing. I don't like I don't like making patterns. I don't like tracing patterns. I don't like cutting out patterns. I don't like sitting at a machine sewing or sewing by hand. I don't like any of that stuff. I just like the end result. Heck, I don't even like cutting the fabric. Yeah. So that could be because I have trouble cutting in a straight line. But unfortunately, because of her size, I'm probably going to have to rely on a lot of knit materials and make a lot of patterns for her. Gosh, Drew, why'd you have to be such a pain? Okay. But I'm actually going to show you a bit why I like this body so much. Because, I mean, it does have its problems. Oh gosh, my glare is too bad. And you know what? I'll include some photos showing some of my favorite features about this body. Because I know I've just rambled about why it's so bad and how much of a pain it is. But there is a lot of stuff I like about it. I like Drew's shorter height. I like that you can't see it terribly, but... Oh, wait, yes you can. See kind of the curve of her arm? It's more muscular curves. Both on her upper arms, in her torso. Her stomach actually goes out a little bit and then it goes in, like, so you can see like the muscles, the abdominal muscles there. Yes, she has quite large breasts, but she uses glamour. Her breasts are not this big. They're underneath the glamour, they are not this big. Also, I mean, like, the knees are, you can't see them through the text. The knees are, beautifully sculpted. Not this one so much, but the other one looks more realistic. I like how thick the thighs are. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to test out the mobility joint, so I can't talk about that bit. But, mobility joint actually looks like it could be a very nice feature. She can kind of cross her legs. Oh! She can kind of cross her legs, which is nice. So she can't get down on... She can't kneel anymore. But, she can get... she can, you know, she can still do weird things with her legs, which is nice. Okay. So...